Guten Tag, mein Name ist Thomas Kralow und willkommen auf meinem YouTube-Kanal. Well, that sounded quite strange, right? Because I don't really speak German. Well, I do speak a little bit of German, but I think that you've heard a strange language and an unusual language coming out of my mouth. So, well, it was just a joke. And as always, my name is Thomas Kralow and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk all things trading, finances and money in general. Now, why is it that I've spoken German to you suddenly right now in this video? That is, I think, a great introduction for the beginning for this video to talk about the fakes of Thomas Kralow. This is going to be a short video in which I'm going to urge you to be really careful whom you talk to on the social media, as well as just in general on the internet. Because as my popularity is increasing and learning programs are getting all the respect and popularity that they deserve, there are more and more people that are trying to use my name to capitalize on my reputation and to monetize my reputation. As crazy as this might seem, I am on the market of trading education since I've stopped, my hyperactive money trading like about a year ago, and since I've been in the markets for like 7 years. And I've decided to go into education. I've spent just a few months in the world of trading education, and already I have so many fakes. It's unfreaking believable. We've reported at least, I think, 100 accounts on Instagram that impersonated me. They stole my pictures. Their names were something like Thomas Kralow FX1 or FX Thomas Kralow or Thomas Trading Kralow or Stephen James. And some guy actually wrote to me saying, "Hello, Stephen." And I said, "This is Thomas." And he's like, "No, your name is Stephen." I'm like, holy shit, dude, are you crazy? Who's Stephen? He said, "Well, somebody wrote to me with your profile picture saying that Thomas Kralow is just whatever name and that actually the name is Stephen. And they wanted me to pay them whatever amount of money in Bitcoin to some wallet and in a way of investing money into the trading of Thomas Kralow, who is Stephen." And I was just listening to all of this. I was like, holy shit, man, how stupid are you? But I mean, there are bad scams like that, just using my name, and then there are just better ones that, use Thomas Kra, LLOW, so there are 2 L's in my last name or something like that. So, and the profile looks almost identical, and sometimes they have a similar amount of likes on the pictures as well as followers in general, and it's just ridiculous. So you have to be always very, very careful about trusting whom you get the message from. And it's quite easy, to be honest, because, and this is the purpose of this video, I never ever send a message to somebody asking them for a $500 investment into my trading, because I don't need somebody's $500 to trade with. I mean, I have my own money to trade with, and just in general, we can talk about this whole scope of these cheap trading scams in general. That when somebody is writing to you on Instagram saying, "Listen, I have a 99.9% accurate FOREX strategy, and would you be interested in investing into my strategy?" And they are offering you to invest like $100, or some of them are going like $3,000. Some of them are cheaper, some of them are more expensive. And then they send you, and I've seen all of those messages. People who get scammed, they send me these messages and they're just ridiculous. These scammers would actually promise them that they will make like $300 in first few hours out of $100. It's like, holy shit, man, what the hell are you talking about? I mean, $100 into $300 in like a few hours, that means that you make like $1 billion percent in terms of the annual return. It's just, I mean, how people do believe this rubbish and complete shit, quite frankly. I don't know. But just in general, let's go back to me. I do not trade for anybody, and even if you offer me $500,000, $1 million, $10 million, I will not take your money as a private retail trader, because this way of trading, it's high risk way of trading, and I don't want to have the responsibility for anybody's money. And I've almost never have taken anybody's money at all throughout my 7 years of active trading. Never done it, and there is a good reason why. My mentor has always told me to stay away from taking anybody's money. It's one of the worst things that you can ever do when it comes to trading. Your trading psychology will be a lot heavier, so to speak, and you'll have a lot harder time. It's going to be a lot harder for you to succeed in trading when you will have this kind of a heavy psychology. So yeah, I don't trade for anybody regardless of the amount, and believe me, I'm not interested in somebody's $200, not at all. And just in general, I'm never ever reaching out to anybody myself. So if you ever get a message from Thomas Kralow, 100% it's a scam. So it does not exist. I mean, I don't send messages. I mean, I post stories, I post videos like this one. I have paid ads, a lot of paid ads, but that's pretty much it. Maybe I can send emails if I have your email in one of the, if you've watched my webinar, I might, send you an email at some point, if you agree that I can send you an email, but that's it. So I'm not gonna be sending you private messages asking you for a few $100 investment to some cryptocurrency wallet. So be really, really careful. Also, I don't have a Telegram channel or a group, whatever. I don't have Telegram at all. There is one group in Telegram, but that one was for quitting smoking. So me and about 40 other guys and girls decided to quit smoking. And actually, by the way, it's currently 12 days since I've quit smoking, so I didn't have a single cigarette. So that's really nice, going on to 2 weeks now, and there are about 36 people who are still left in the group, and I really hope that they've quit as well, and they're not just in the group for the purposes of being with me in one group. But so that's the only group that I have in Telegram is for quitting smoking, so it's nothing trading related at all. So in general, I don't have trading related Telegram groups at all. The only thing that I have is Instagram, which is Thomas Kralow, the one that you know. The same name is in YouTube, the same name is in Facebook, and the only thing more that I have, but I haven't been using it actively since because I wasn't trading very actively, that's what I used it for, is Twitter. So I don't have any LinkedIn or whatever else other social medias there are. I'm not an expert, so I don't have profiles in any other social medias, and there are just a ridiculous amount of fake accounts, unfortunately. So just stay smart. Don't send your money to anybody into some ridiculous, stupid investments of a few $100 into some Forex strategy. So be smart. Remember everything that I've taught you. And by the way, I don't even trade Forex, and I've never traded Forex. And most of those cheap scams, they are about Forex. So these idiots, these bloody freaking faceless idiots, they cannot even study who I am and what do I stand for and what do I offer. And those of you who are following me quite closely, you know that I am not, and especially if you're my student already, you know that I am not a Forex trader, and I've never traded Forex. I hate Forex. It's the worst market ever. I mean, is it tradable? Sure. And can you trade Forex after completing my learning program? Sure. I mean, you can trade pretty much anything. It's a very flexible way of understanding any market and trading any market. However, my personal taste, I don't like Forex. I always stay away from Forex. And most of the scams that use my name and my reputation are actually trying to scam people into using Forex, which is completely counterintuitive, and they could have at least done their homework a little better. So right, best of luck to all of you. Stay smart, stay reasonable, and keep your money in your pocket or in your trading deposit. Cheers, best of luck, and I'll see you all in the next videos.